You're not running out of time, you're running out of excuses. It's time to stop letting life pass you by. Did you know that the average person only lives for about 30,000 days? That's it. Every single day is a precious gift. But how are you spending yours? Let's talk about how to maximize your time and live a life that truly matters. 1. Time perception and psychology. Ever wondered why summer vacations seemed endless when you were a kid, but now years fly by in a blink? It's all about how our brains perceive time. As kids, everything was new, so our brains were constantly recording new experiences, making time feel slower. But as adults, our routines become so familiar that our brains kind of go on autopilot. It's like watching a movie you've seen 100 times. You might not catch every detail. To make time feel slower and more meaningful, try new things, break your routine, and savor the moment. 2. Break free from the rat race. So let's talk about careers. You know, the thing that takes up a huge chunk of our lives. Imagine your career path as a giant jungle gym. You're not just climbing straight up, but you're swinging, sliding, and sometimes even going backwards to gain momentum. That's the beauty of it. You're not confined to a strict ladder. You have the freedom to explore different paths, build unique skills, and create a career that's truly yours. 3. The comfort zone is a trap. Ever felt stuck in a rut? That's your comfort zone trying to keep you cozy. It's like quicksand. The longer you stay, the harder it is to get out. I know it's tempting to stay where you're comfortable, but remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. It's where the magic happens. 4. Learn, and learn some more. Let's talk about the whole optimize for money early thing. I see it all the time. People in their 20s and 30s grinding away, chasing that dollar, but neglecting to invest in themselves. Newsflash, money follows knowledge. Every skill you learn is like a tiny lottery ticket for your future. So instead of just focusing on the paycheck, focus on growing your skill set. 5. Hacking your time. Let's talk about how to take control of your time. One way is to become more mindful of how you spend your days. Are you filling your time with things that truly matter, or are you just going through the motions? Another trick is to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. This can make your goals feel less overwhelming. And finally, don't forget to schedule some time for relaxation and fun. After all, life is short, and you deserve to enjoy it. 6. Relationships. More than just a number. Let's talk about relationships. Not just romantic ones, but all the connections we make in life. Think of your relationships like a bank account. Every interaction is either a deposit or a withdrawal. A compliment? That's a deposit. Being late? That's a withdrawal. And just like a bank account, you can't keep making withdrawals if you haven't made any deposits. 7. The power of small gestures. It's easy to think that big gestures are what matter most in relationships. But the truth is, it's the little things that count. A simple text, a listening ear, or remembering someone's coffee order can go a long way. It's like the saying goes, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. 8. Suffering builds stronger bonds. Now, this might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. Going through tough times together can actually strengthen your relationships. It's like a test of your bond. If you can weather the storm together, your relationship will come out stronger on the other side. 9. The importance of weak ties. We often focus on our close friends and family, but don't forget about your weak ties. Those casual acquaintances can be a valuable resource. They can introduce you to new opportunities and provide a fresh perspective. 10. Give to receive. One of the best ways to expand your own sense of time is to give your time to others. Volunteering, mentoring, or simply helping a friend in need can make you feel more fulfilled and connected. Plus, it's a great way to meet new people and make a positive impact on the world. 11. Productive procrastination. We've all been there. You're supposed to be working on one thing, but your mind wanders off to something completely different. Instead of beating yourself up about it, let's reframe that as productive procrastination. Use that time to explore a new hobby, learn a new language, or simply daydream. You might be surprised at the creative ideas that come to you. 12. The day your illusion. Have you ever thought, I'll start my diet tomorrow, or I'll start exercising next week? It's like we overestimate what we can do in a day, but we underestimate what we can achieve in a year. This is why so many people give up on their goals too soon. Remember, small, consistent steps can lead to big changes over time. So there you have it. We've covered a lot of ground today, from time perception to relationships, from career goals to personal energy. Now it's time to take action. Choose one idea that resonated with you the most. Maybe it's scheduling a coffee date with an old friend, starting a new hobby, or simply taking a few minutes each day to appreciate the present moment. Start small and build from there. Life is a precious gift, and it's up to us to make the most of it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Live with purpose. Live with intention. Live a life you love. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content.